Hello everyone, this is class 6 biology video of chapter number 5, that is respiratory system in humans. We have already started this chapter and we have done up to the differences of respiration, right? That is aerobic and anaerobic respiration, right? Today we will start with the very important topic of this chapter, that is respiratory system in humans. In this topic we will learn that how the air enters to our lungs and how it come back to the atmosphere, right beta? So in this topic we will learn that what comprises the respiratory tract, that which things take part in this system, what take part in this system, right? We will learn all these things. It's a very important and very knowledgeable topic beta, so listen it carefully. Firstly, what it is beta, you know that in respiration system what actually happens, that during breathing we take in oxygen rich air and breathe out carbon dioxide rich air, right? So in this system lungs are the major part. Lungs are the main respiratory organ where exchange of gases takes place, right? The path through which air travels to the lungs and back to the atmosphere, जिस पाथ के थ्रू एयर दैट ट्रैवल टू द लंग्स, एयर जो है वो लंग्स के पास जाती है, थ्रू विच पाथ एंड बैक टू द एटमॉस्फेयर, दैट पाथ इज कॉल्ड रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक. So what make this track? What comprises this track? Firstly, our nose take part. Through nose, what we do? We take in air, right? And then next is pharynx, and next is larynx, then trachea, alveoli, bronchioles, lungs. These all take part in this respiratory tract in the system, right beta? So we will learn it one by one. So first is nose. In nose you will write nostrils. So nostrils, you know very well, the two holes of your nose, that are called nostrils. Through nose what we do, we take in like oxygen rich air and take out carbon dioxide rich air. So here the important thing, that is nasal cavity. Nasal cavity, the inner part of your nose, in which that contains the hairs, right? That is lined with the hairs. इसके अंदर क्या होते हैं? Hair होते हैं. और what is the purpose of the hair? जो hair है, that is beta that stop the dust particles, that trap the dust particles present in the inhaled air and prevent them to reach into the lungs. जो dust है वहीं पे रुक जाएगी, that will not enter into the lungs, right beta? And the nasal cavity, that is covered with the sticky fluid. There is a sticky fluid inside it. That fluid is called mucus. That is called mucus. It's a sticky fluid, like थोड़ा चिपचिपा सा substance होता है. Whenever air enters into our nose, that is trapped by hair, and that dust particles stick with the hairs due to this mucus, sticky substance, right beta? And so air get cleaned and get into the lungs. And one more thing beta, the air that we inhale, जो air हम अंदर लेके आते हैं, that is a cool air. And what happened actually, the air is cool, that its temperature is very lower than our body temperature. So this cool air is warmed with the help of the blood vessels present in the nasal cavity, right? जो blood vessels हैं वो cool air को क्या करती हैं? Warm करती हैं. Okay, and after nose, second thing is, that is pharynx. From the nose, the inhaled air enters into the pharynx, and pharynx is the region behind the nose and mouth that leading down to the throat. Means pharynx is here. Nose, air from nose or sometime from mouth, both the point meet here near the throat, right? Pharynx the point where the air and food pathway crosses, right beta? And then after pharynx, the lower portion of the pharynx, it leads to the larynx. Larynx. Take care of the pronunciation bit. This is pharynx and this is larynx. You can learn it by relating this word to the lyrics of songs, because it is going to related with that thing. Lyrics is what beta? Lyrics is the words of a song, na? So lyrics is that part which is known as the voice box. It is also known as the voice box. Why we call it voice box? Because it has fold of tissues that is called vocal cords. राइट बेटा, इसके पास क्या होती हैं? वोकल कॉर्ड्स होती हैं। वोकल कॉर्ड्स वाइब्रेट, दे स्टार्ट वाइब्रेटिंग व्हेन एयर पासिस थ्रू दैम, एंड ड्यू टू दैट साउंड इज़ प्रोड्यूस्ड। जो हमारे अंदर से आवाज़ आती है जब हम बोलते हैं, दैट इज़ ड्यू टू द फॉरेक्स। वाई इट इज़? बिकॉज जब इसमें से एयर पास होती है वोकल कॉर्ड्स के अंदर में से, तो वो वाइब्रेट होती हैं और साउंड तभी प्रोड्यूस होता है, राइट? एंड लिरिक्स जो है दैट लीड्स टू ट्रेकिया। Second part is, third is larynx and fourth is trachea. What it is actually? Trachea is related to windpipe. Trachea further divides into the two branches called bronchi inside the chest. Here beta, this is trachea. This is the trachea is the tube through which air passes to and from the lungs. Oxygen rich air passes to the lungs and carbon dioxide rich air reaches to the pass through it and then go out through the nose, right? And one thing more beta, you know, a point comes where the both paths get combined, like came at the same time. The path of your food pipe and path of your windpipe, that a time comes when both the path are getting same. So here is a flap like tissue behind the tongue. tongue के पीछे एक टिश्यू होता है, that is called epiglottis. Epiglottis covers the trachea when you swallow food. जब हम खाना खाते हैं तो एपिग्लोटस जो है दैट कवर करता है वो ट्रैकिया को। ट्रैकिया क्या अब आपकी विंड पाइप है, ठीक है? अगर ये कवर नहीं करेगा तो क्या होगा? योर फूड कैन एंटर इनटू द विंड पाइप एंड ड्यू टू दैट इट कैन कॉज अ स्वेयर प्रॉब्लम। इन फ्यू केसेस इट कैन कॉज डेथ। अगर इसीलिए बोला जाता है कि ड्यूरिंग ईटिंग डोंट टॉक विद अदर्स। उसके साथ क्या होता है कि खाना जो है आपकी विंड पाइप में जाने के चांसेस रहते हैं। अगर विंड पाइप में खाना चले जाएगा, या तो आपको खांसी आती है खाते खाते, या फिर इन सम केसेस बेटा इट कैन कॉज डेथ। सो एपिग्लोटस हेल्प्स टू प्रिवेंट द फूड दैट इट डजंट एंटर टू द एयर विंड पाइप. It prevent the food from entering the windpipe while eating, right? Okay, after like your pharynx, pharynx and larynx and trachea, next is bronchi. Bronchi has two branches. Branching tubes of trachea are called bronchi. The two branching tubes like this. These two tubes. Trachea is further divided into two parts that are called bronchi. And bronchi is further divided that are called bronchioles. Each bronchus leads into lungs where it branches repeatedly into smaller branch called bronchioles. Right beta, bronchi further divided into smaller branches like these smaller branches, these are called bronchioles. And next is beta lungs. Lungs is an important part of respiration system now. So we have pair of lungs, we have two lungs, one is left and one is right. The left lung is two lobed, means इसके दो पोर्शन होते हैं, एक तरह से आप रफली याद करो, two lobed, while the right lung is three lobed, इसके अंदर थ्री पार्ट हो जाते हैं. Each lung is spongy, थोड़ा स्पॉन्जी बैग लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है, कवर विद द प्लूरल मेम्ब्रेन. इनके ऊपर हल्की सी एक मेम्ब्रेन होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लूरल मेम्ब्रेन. इन बिटवीन द टू प्लूरल मेम्ब्रेन देयर इज अ फ्लूइड. इनके अंदर भी एक फ्लूइड होता है, कौन सा? प्लूरल फ्लूइड. इट कीप्स द सर्फेस ऑफ द लंग्स मॉइस्ट. इसके साथ क्या रहता है? सरफेस जो है हल्का सा मॉइस्ट रहता है, नमी रहती है उसके अंदर, सो दैट एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस कैन ईजिली अकर. लंग्स आर प्रोटेक्टेड बाय द रिब केज. अगर अभी आप इफ़ यू पुट योर हैंड ऑन द लंग्स यू विल फील द बोन्स हेयर, दैट इज कॉल्ड रिब केज. राइट बेटा, and rib cage is the protection of the lungs. Here beta below the lungs there is a muscular sheet. lungs के नीचे एक sheet होती है, that is called diaphragm. The contraction and relaxation of diaphragm plays an important role in breathing. When we will do the topic of breathing we will understand what is the function of diaphragm, right? And next is alveoli. At the end of bronchioles are microscopic air sacs called alveolar sacs. At the end of bronchioles, very small air sacs, छोटी छोटी बहुत ही छोटी छोटी sacs like structures होती हैं, that are called alveolar sacs. This one. These are the smaller one. At the end of the bronchioles. These are called alveoli. Each air sac has a group of alveoli. The thin wall of the alveoli are richly supplied with blood capillary. These in the alveoli there are these are very rich with the blood capillaries. There are very small veins inside them which are filled with the blood. There are million of alveoli in each lung. Getting beta? So in this topic what we have learned? We have learned about what is respiratory tract, that is the pathway through which air can exchange. And then we have started with the topic that first part is nose or nasal cavity. Through the nose gas can pass to the lungs. How it get passed? In the nose there are small hairs that can trap the dust particles, and there is a fluid called mucus, that is a sticky fluid that the germs particles stuck with them and prevent to entering in the lungs. Then we have learned about the pharynx. Pharynx is the from the nose the inhaled air enters the pharynx. Pharynx is the reason behind the nose and mouth that is leading down to the throat. And then we have learned about the larynx. Larynx is the voice box and it contains the vocal cords, due to that sound produced. Then larynx is further leads to the trachea. Trachea is the windpipe, right? Trachea is further divided into the two branches, that is called bronchi inside the chest, and bronchi is further divided into small branches that are called bronchioles. And then we have learned about the lungs. We have two lungs, and in the left lung there are two lobed. These are two lobed, and right lung is the three lobed. Very spongy, and they are covered with the pleural membrane. And pleural membrane, it contains a fluid that is called pleural fluid. It helps for the smooth exchange of gases. Right beta? There is a muscle that is called diaphragm, And then we have learned about the alveoli. Alveoli is at the end of the bronchioles there are very small sacs that are called alveolar sacs. The alveolar sacs contain blood capillaries, and there are a million of alveoli in the in each lung. That's all about the the respiratory tract beta, and further we will do in next video. Thank you.